Those waters are full of chemicals and byproducts, nanoplastics, and things like that. So, live-oasis.com is a great website. And also, if you want to check your local water supply, you can go out to
Oh, I've seen it.
EWG.
Because they sent us a report. Is that not all, or is it more?
Oh, there's more. You can go more into depth on this website because it gives you a full report here, and it tells you how many chemicals and everything. It gives you a full water report. EWG.org, and then click on Tap Water Database. So, with that being said, the other waters that I have here, the two primary are the classic and the premium, and then of course we do also have other specialty waters. So, for the guys in the athletics, well, we've got a water which is G120. The G120 is our deep Arctic Ocean water. Now, not other people are doing this, but what we do is go 2,000 feet into the Arctic Ocean. We bring back the minerals. We desalinate the minerals, and then we add them into our premium water, and that gives us a formulation of 311. 3 parts magnesium, 1 part calcium, and 1 part potassium. So it's fantastic for post-workout or pre-workout hydration.
Okay.
So it'll help reduce the lactic acid that builds up when you exercise. The nice part about that is that the G120, and as you can see, that's what it looks like right there in the 1 gallon tank. Those are actually going to be, that stands for Genesis 1 and 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see your scriptures.
Oh, but wait, there's more. There's more. We carry a wide variety of waters. That's just one of them. We carry plant water, baby water, pet water.
Okay.
And the alkalinity, and it's all going to be alkaline based. It's about 7.5 in alkalinity because it's a lower alkalinity for plants and pets and things like that. But animals need good water too. There's no need for them to be drinking tap water. That's another water that we carry. We also carry magnesium water, as you can see over there beside the stack. On the right, that's going to be magnesium. So the benefit of having magnesium water is going to be the inflammation reduction, and also
The inflammation.
Okay, good. Oh,
I have
more.
autoimmune issues.
Oh, do you?
I do.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you about turmeric water here in a moment too.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
So with that, the magnesium water is good for reduction of inflammation. Also, it helps with calm. It has a calming effect. People also take it for sleep. And it also, they drink it for anxiety. So I had a lady who came by and she was getting the liters. She came by a couple of times each week. I'm going, girl, you really like that water. And she goes, well, I take magnesium for my anxiety. And so this is already mixed. So I'm drinking it and I'm getting hydrated and I'm getting my magnesium.
That's good.
So that's magnesium water we have. Let's see, so plant water, baby water, pet water, G120, magnesium water. What happens when you pour mix oil in water?
They separate.
Exactly. Boom, the oil kind of floats along the top right there. Well, we've got a water called Mineral Force that actually allows the water to dissipate, or the oil to dissipate into the water because of the mineral composition. So its purpose is actually to help metabolize fat in the body. And we actually call it skinny water.
Oh, I need that.
I'm sorry, we can't call it skinny water. We have to call it Mineral Force
Do
because
you
skinny
have
water is already taken.
get rid of your gut water?
That's part of it. But wait, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So our premise with Water Tree is that we try to create water for purposes that are going to help you relieve conditions. And so the magnesium water is great for folks with gout.
Okay.
So if you have gout or suffer from it, I do. You can drink that magnesium water and that'll help relieve the symptoms of gout because it lowers the uric acid in the blood as well. That's what causes the crystals to form in the knuckles. Also, uric acid causes kidney stones as well.
Okay.
The water that I'm excited about is this.
What is that?
This is actually going to be our hydrogen water. Now, the hydrogen water, you may have heard a few folks talk about this. And if you haven't, I encourage you to go out and do a little research because it's still kind of new out on the market right now. But the hydrogen water actually has some fantastic benefits. Now, this particular bag that we sell this in is a 2.2 liter bag. We sell it in this particular bag because hydrogen is a gas And if we put it in a regular 1-gallon jug, it'll only last, the effects will last 3 days, and then because hydrogen's a gas, it'll escape and it'll go back to regular alkaline water. So we put it in a cellophane bag, which extends the properties up to 3 months. Okay? So if you don't drink it right away, you still keep the tight lid on tight, and you'll be able to drink it and store it. But a lot of people, they'll knock this out in a couple of
So
days.
you pour it in a glass, or do you need to like take it straight to the head from
You
the
can
bag?
take it straight to the head from the bag if you like it that way. But if you
I got one that's in his case.
if you want to just pour it in a cup and do it that way,
What's the
you can.
benefits from the hydrogen water?
So there are a lot of great benefits, and also I'm going to give you guys homework assignment to be able to go out and check this out for yourself as well. But I'll tell you, one of the ones is antioxidant benefit. There is a great antioxidant benefit to the water itself. And the reason why I tell you that is because this 1 liter of hydrogen water is equal to 515 apples in antioxidants. Now, it is also equal to 1 pound of blueberries in antioxidant effect. And I also
What do
have
those do? Antioxidants.
the antioxidants.
I hear about them,
They're
but
good for your immune system.
oh, I need that.
And so this is going to help with the immune system. Let me give you a look at that real quick, and that kind of gives you the idea of what's happening. Here, I'm going to give you guys a sample too. So it also has great properties for bone and muscle strength and health as well.
Okay.
In addition to recovery after workouts. Okay.
How did y'all feel after y'all worked out the first time?
Y'all starting summer training? When does two-a-day start?
They're just training with LaRon Haynes.
Oh, okay.
They've never really played football, so they wanted to learn some skills and see. So he's been having them out there, and then he just be zapping them. So he said, "Go visit Jerry." Thank you. Or he said, "Mr. Roberts." He didn't call you by your first name. I don't want to put him out there like that.
You know, I need to check on him and see how his son's doing, because his son had a croup call.
He did. He's better.
He's better? Mullen tea.
Yeah,
He's taking
better.
Mullen tea. He got some,
Okay.
I heard him in here. He came to get water the other day, and there we go. Little man was coughing, and I was like, "Hey, man, you should try some mullein root." And so I also carry a battery of teas. I'm going to expand that line. I carry teas. I just added those. So I carry teas for blood pressure, for diabetes, for insulin resistance, sinuses, also for lung health, cardiovascular health as well. So these teas, you can brew them down into a tea, or you can brew them into a tincture and store them. Either way.
So do you take those a certain amount a day?
You can, depending on what your usage or what the need is for it. If you have problems with your lungs and respiratory, you can take it on a daily basis. I also, I don't have any in stock right now, but I also take marshmallow root. Marshmallow root is really good, especially for people that are trying to recover from COVID. And if they have breathing problems, the marshmallow root or the mullein root will also help with that particular feature as well. If you have long COVID, where you're not still recovering and your smell is still, and you've got brain fog, you can take alpha lipoic acid, which is in capsule form, and a 30-day regimen of that will knock out and restore your smell and taste and help with that brain fog. Hydrogen water also has a great function for cognitive function, which is very nice. So it helps extend and increase neuroplasticity in the brain.
I think you've been reading my diary.
I don't know. I don't know. Not unless I'm a psychic, but I'm just saying.
Cognitively, I'm okay, but no, I'm just kidding.
There was a study done in 2010 by a group of therapists that actually, this was done for Alzheimer's patients and dementia patients. Alzheimer's is considered a diabetes 3 per se. There's diabetes
Really?
type 1, type 2, and Alzheimer's is supposed to be a type 3 diabetes because it is directly related to insulin resistance. Okay, so high insulin in the blood, it causes the plaque that causes the Alzheimer's or the dementia in the brain. Well, what they found in 2010 is that in a study that they gave hydrogen water to these patients, they saw an increase of 30% of neuroplasticity as well as brain function, cognitive function in these patients from just drinking the water. Now, another study that was done in 2016 on 49 liver patients that they had liver cancer, and what this was is they were going through radiation and chemo. And during the course of that time, 6-month course of that time, they had given these patients this hydrogen water. Well, the tumors they had didn't increase. It helped shrink the tumors. It didn't eliminate them, but it helped shrink them. But also the quality of life during the treatment was still sustainable for them because, you know, chemo and
It's
radiation is
molecular.
very rough.
Yeah.
And so, but this helped sustain the quality of life with them. So anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, muscle and bone health.
Do y'all feel this water? I feel the water. I actually do. I feel the water because it's making me cooler than what I was before.
Well, like I said, and it's really great to hydrate after workouts because you have a oxygen.
I'm probably
an additional
very
oxygen.
dehydrated too.
It happens. It happens. But this is the water that, this is another one of the waters that I carry. So far, I mean, you know, we've got tons of waters for tons of purposes. And this is the reason why we make these.
Turmeric.
Turmeric water. So, I need to shake it up. The turmeric water is
Okay.
actually going to be up here. The turmeric water looks like Tang or orange Kool-Aid.
Does it taste like it?
Nope. Looks like Tang, orange Kool-Aid, but tastes like water. To me, it has a smoky undertone at the end as you drink it. However, what's happening is this particular version of turmeric water that we carry is going to be 60% more bioavailable. Okay? And it's also 14 times more absorbent than your normal turmeric.
What does bioavailable mean?
So it means that it's available for your body to absorb. The absorption is going to be much more increased than the normal turmeric that you have here. As you can see, this is the normal turmeric that I carry, powder that I carry. This can be used to make smoothies and the golden milk, because whenever you make the turmeric, you got to make the golden milk, add the black pepper to it to activate the curcumin that's in here. Well, with this, and that's got to be bonded with the fat, so that's why the golden milk happens. But this is actually water soluble.
Okay.
And so you don't have to bond it with the fat. The curcumin's already active, and this is fantastic for gut health. Inflammation is the biggest factor for this one, and also cognitive function as well.
And that comes how? That
comes in 1 gallon bottles, and I sell that. Those are normally $10.99, and those have 7 16-ounce servings in them. So you can drink 16 ounces a day just by servings. Most of the time, I got a lot of people that come in that have sworn that it's helping them lose weight as well because it helps increase metabolism in the stomach. So, yes.
Okay, so what are we taking for the boys today?
G120, I'm thinking, fellas, what do y'all think? Tell you what, if you'd like a sample of Mineral Force, I've got some down. The Mineral Force is only about a gallon, and I make it up on demand as well. But if you want to bring your cup over, this is where I keep my Mineral Force. Would you like to try a shot? You got loaded, sorry, man. All right, there we go. We'll do a little bit better there. This is the one that we're going to dub Skinny Water because of its properties. And this is actually going to be the charts right here about the G120. And then you can also see the Mineral Force too. And this is our chart showing from 0 to 14, 7 is neutral. Most of your waters that you're going to get from Sam's, Costco, and all those other places, Ozarka, they're going to fall here on that scale, at 5. Now you can see what it's equal to. It's equal to a black cup of coffee, no sugar, no cream. R.I.P. Heavy D.
What?
You know, he had a song
You ain't
called,
gotta bring Heavy goodness.
Heavy D had a song called Black Coffee. You know that.
I was like, you wrong.
No, but yeah, so black coffee, no sugar, no cream. That's the acidity that it's equal to. Now, oh boy, I do have some other things. As you can see, soda very bad. Do you know that if you drink one 12-ounce soda, that it would take a 24 pack of water to flush the sugar out of that?
Don't say that, because I drank like a lot this weekend. I normally don't, but it was our cookout. You should have came. And with some water. You should.
We got to do better.
You should have came with some water, Mr. Jerry.
Oh.
So we could have all flushed it out. I had a whole bunch of banana pudding too. Shh. What do I do to flush that?
All right.
How much
wait,
banana?
Wait.
How much for the banana pudding? Okay.
Banana pudding is my jam.
Okay. Well, you missed it.
And I'll eat my weight in that and cantaloupe.
You missed it, because Angela Owens made these banana puddings. She put them in little cups. They had cream cheese mixed in them, and it was like little individual cups of banana pudding, and she had a lot, and it was cold. It was so good. Cream cheese. It was so good. Anyway, you have to tell me how I'm gonna wash that out.
Okay. Water.
Okay. Water. So you said 1 can, 24 ounce, 24, a whole pack.
3.5 gallons of water.
Dang.
Is what it takes to get one soda.
Y'all heard that?
Soda bad. Soda very bad.
Did y'all heard?
Soda very, very
Do y'all
bad.
care? You should. Thank you.
By the way, I also carry hip water. It's alkaline based. There's no THC in it, but it's great for anxiety relief as well. I sell it in 1.5 liter bottles as well.
It's called what? Hemp?
Hemp water.
Okay,
Yes,
hemp. Okay.
Hemp water.
What does it do?
It's good for relaxation.
Okay.
It doesn't get you buzzed or anything like that. It's THC free. So.
Is there an age limit on taking that? Because, I mean...
No. It's in the class with CBDs. CBDs are actually going to be available to be able to take for anybody over the board, you know, because it's 0.03 lower in THC content, and that's by state regulation, federal regulations, the Farm Bill. But as you can see, this is where we're at, and of course, this is the station. Oh, I also sell alkaline ice too. So you start drinking.
Look, really, Kenji? Show me the face again, Kenji. Kenji likes ice.
Oh, you like ice? Let's get you. I have it in 10-pound bags. They're $6 a bag. But whenever you have, whenever you're drinking water, and you do that.
Do you want the ice, Corey? Give him a little bit, because he's not going to drink it.
There you go.
Kenji's our ice person. Kenji literally comes down and he drinks. He smashes ice.
All the time? Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ice is good. Ice is good. But as far as products go, I mean, there's some more of my teas over there. I mean, everything's kind of building up on stock. But
Okay.
the ice, the reason why I went with the ice there is because I drank fish water all the time. And I messed around at one point and opened my cup up and saw floaties in my cup. When I saw the floaties in my cup, I'm going, I know the water's clean. Oh, the ice cubes are trash.
Oh.
So I
makes
started
sense.
using ice trays. And
To make
then
the
once I finally got an ice machine, I'm able to now produce alkaline ice.
So you can get everything from here. You can make you not inflamed, make you
Antioxidants.
anti-fat, make you chill out, calm, make you think well, make you hydrate so you have athletic performance and your ice is good. And so, you have any questions? Y'all have any questions for Mr. Jerry?
Also, I carry cassava chips too.
Oh, and cassava chips. Are they sodium? What's what with
They're
this?
50% less fat, 30% less fat, but the cassava chips are not going to be starch-based like with potatoes. They're made from
okay.
yucca
They
and
don't
the
have a
cassava
lot of
root.
Sugar or nothing.
No, and they're really tasty too. The salt vinegar are great with the barbecue. Right?
I guess so, yes. Are you going to eat them?
The barbecue. Get the barbecue.
Okay.
Also, the